Hello, this is Ross Marquand. I'm here with Don. Want to say hi to Jimmy, Casey, Steven from the Dead Truth Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Jimmy. Welcome to Dead Truth Podcast.
It's Casey.
It's Don.
Steven.
We already rolling up in this bitch with a flat tire. What's going on, guys?
I know, right? I don't know what happened. I was just sitting here.
I was like, what in the world just happened? Hey, everybody in the comments, how's your night going?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody. I missed it. What happened? My computer was froze up.
That's kind of what happened. We just rolled with it.
It
didn't
just,
we?
yeah, it cut the intro video. That was weird.
That's why I said we rolled up in here with a flat tire. We're still good, though.
It's all good.
Yep. So how's our week go, guys?
We good. I think I'm finally recovered from the camp.
No.
Wow.
It was a long week. And then this whole hour thing, it's got me messed up, man. I'm exhausted for some reason.
Yeah, I mean,
I love it. I got an extra hour of sleep.
Oh, that was great. Yeah. But I don't know why I'm tired.
I don't know. I'm over here thinking it's time to get off, and it ain't.
Right?
It sucks, yeah.
Because it gets dark, 6 o'clock around here? And that is weird.
I can't even walk now. It's like I walked in the dark tonight. So,
yeah.
You
gotta be careful.
It ain't affected me too bad. I hadn't had too bad of a problem with it, I don't think. But then again, I've been working so much that I ain't had time to even think about it.
I hear you.
Yeah, I got you.
Did you do a lot of tours this weekend, Jimbo?
Surprisingly, no. It was kind of dead. Saturday, I had a pretty good day, and then I went to a wedding that night. On my way to the wedding, I got caught in traffic, sitting in traffic about 2 hours at a dead stop. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, man.
I was actually out on the interstate, sitting on basically the side of the road. It was crazy. Everybody's walking around. That's how bad it was.
Wow.
Yeah. It was kind of wild. I've never had that experience before, and I don't want it again.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, in an episode of The Walking Dead and a traffic jam. And
that's exactly what it looked like. No joke.
Right? Yeah. Were you looking for Sophia?
I mean, there were some guys running in the woods to pee. I mean, besides that, no.
Wild.
Yeah, it looked like the set of The Walking Dead, though, for real. Like you could see both directions. You people standing outside their cars talking, just hanging out in the middle of the interstate. It was wild.
Oh, for the Blue Angels?
No, somebody.
I'm just kidding, but did you see that?
Everybody. I did see the Blue Angels. However, I was working that day. I couldn't get over there. That was pretty cool though in Peachtree City.
Oh, I have to see if I can bring it up and share it here. But I got a shot. Were you out there with us, Jimmy, when it flew over the Outpost 22 gates? They flew over them.
No, I didn't get to see all it.
Cool stuff. Wow.
No, yeah, so I got video of them flying over the sky and then flying right over the Outpost 22 gates. I gotta share it. I'll see if I can pull it up.
That is pretty cool.
That is cool, yeah.
What's going on, everybody in the comments section?
Somebody was asking if that traffic stop was on I-90.
Basically, what happened there was a Challenger tried to go under a transfer truck and it lost, and unfortunately they passed away. So, that's why they shut the whole interstate down. Because it was a pretty gruesome scene, and
oh man,
we had to sit there till they cleaned it up and got everything out of the way. They shut down every lane and put blankets up, so it was that bad. And I was maybe, I want to say maybe 200 foot away from it, or yards away from it. That's how close I was to it. But luckily, dude. I mean, we didn't. We're still sitting here today, so we're fortunate. Unfortunately, just kind of say a prayer for them. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, man,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we had quite a we did. Yeah, I don't know. We did it. Sonoya Rick Allen worked on Saturday, and he did all right. But I did a really cool tour, a Stranger Things and Walking Dead mix-up tour, like around the downtown area.
Nice.
And I mean, there's several spots that I get to go to that were used for both, man. And I got access to the insides of one of them. But we were surprised because one of the locations from Stranger Things was open for the first time I've ever seen it open.
Oh wow.
And we got to like go up to it. I think I'm gonna, if y'all don't care, I'll show the pictures here in a second.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the Stranger Things experience is up in Atlanta right now, right?
I know. I'm dying
Man,
to go.
I'm looking to go.
Me and Monica are dying. If y'all all want to go,
I'll let you know.
Yeah,
we got some friends that want to go, so we'll I'll let you know when we go. It'll either be the week of Thanksgiving or Christmas, probably, because I'll be off work.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Jimmy, would you do that? You Stranger
Yeah, I'll
Things?
do it. Just let me know. I gotta, of course, take the weekend that day off. So you gotta let me know
Sure.
before
All
time,
right.
yeah. I'd love to go. Dawn can be in with us in spirit, I guess. We can put her on the phone on live or something.
I have not watched Stranger
I was
Things.
about to
Oh,
say
you
I
haven't?
didn't think that
What?
Dawn. I
That's
didn't
stuff
think
for you to watch
Dawn.
after The Walking Dead.
Wow.
I didn't
I
think
watched
Dawn was
season
into.
1, and then I couldn't get into season 2. When she was in 9 was in the cabin, they lost my interest.
Man,
Gotcha.
get through it because I think you would love season 4. Season
Oh yeah, without a
4
doubt. Yeah.
is so good.
Gotcha. Hey,
Well, you-
Steven.
Yeah.
Jennifer wants to know what shirts we're wearing.
Oh yeah. You go
Yeah.
first. You go first.
All right, today. I don't think I've worn this one on the show, but tonight is Terminus Barbecue.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
What you got,
Yours
Stevie?
is more clever than mine, but this is one of my favorites. I got my comic book t-shirts, and this is the here. Let me see. This is the Free Negan,
Nice.
Well, I like that one
and
too.
then you got the comic book. Let me see if I can flatten it out here so you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my
Yeah, I remember
favorites.
that. Heck yeah, dude. Free
That's cool.
Negan. Sweet. I got a special t-shirt for next week.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Don't tell us because it's a spoiler. I bet. Man,
Not a spoiler to the show, just cool shirt for me.
Hey, I gave Dawn a shirt when she was down too, didn't I, Miss Dawn? What did you get?
Ooh. What'd you get?
The Rick shirt in the TWD supply drop.
Yep. No,
Oh.
I don't wear Walking Dead shirts because I wore them for 10 years. So like, I give them all to Dawn. Every time I get one, I hear Dawn. There you go.
Right?
You're not going to wear the viewing party shirt, Jimmy?
I still wear mine. Man.
Yeah, I got one.
I
I
heard,
got one.
I
I
heard we
wear
get
it.
some shirts in the works.
Well,
Looking forward to
I
that.
got I had to wear a Walking Dead shirt every day for 10 years, so I kind of stopped doing it. But I guess I'll have to break one out for that night. Now, I did wear a clear shirt the other week. I don't know
Did
where it
you?
went. Yeah, I did wear a clear shirt. The Walking Dead's got another clear shirt on their website.
Oh.
20
I
bucks.
saw that. I saw
20
you
bucks.
sporting it.
Yeah, I got. Anytime anything clear comes up, I'm.
How's
always
it
gonna
look?
put that.
How's the AMC one look?
It's
It just-
small. It's like goes over here, and that's it. It's this clear, and it's got Walking Dead, and it's kind of depressing. It needs to cover the whole shirt or the whole back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
So
But no,
I
it's
got
very
a
small.
zip-up hoodie today in the mail from the TWD shop. It has the Resist the Commonwealth. And
Yeah.
then I
Okay.
had it personalized, and it says Lance Hornsby.
Oh snap!
Nice.
Yeah, there you
Nice.
I
Okay.
said if I could get him to sign it, like in the red, like little stripes right there, it would be so cool.
Oh yeah. I'm sure he'll be at another camp.
Mm-hmm.
I know Michael James Shaw is.
I love him.
He said he was coming back, and I remember Oscar going, "We ain't even talked to his agent yet." But Michael had a blast, dude. So he definitely would just come back. I heard he really enjoyed the camp.
Mr. Matt Storm's in the comment. What's up, Mr. Matt?
What's
Mr.
up?
Davis? What's on, David?
And then I also
David,
ordered the
yeah,
little
David.
metal RV, the Walking Dead Dell RV.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you bought the little
Oh,
one? Nice.
I
That's
want
actually
that.
pretty cool.
I want that one. But speaking of that, I don't know if
Uh-huh.
Anissa is on yet. I gotta wait till Anissa gets on to show everybody what I got from Anissa.
I've
Hey,
got the
we
brick
do.
one somewhere
So-
up there.
So that's what we're getting all for Christmas, right, Don? We're getting all Dell RVs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dell RVs. There you go. Thank you, Miss Don. We love you.
Awesome. Oh, Carol said Michael James Shaw liked her Cher outfit.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. Hope Nick and Terrell can make it, Jason. There you go.
I
Christy
wish.
Lucci. Yep.
Oh, hey, Christy.
That's
I got to see Christy. Hey, I got to see Christy yesterday or last night. She was at the viewing party.
Very
Oh,
cool,
cool.
very
How'd that
Yeah.
go? How
Oh, it was good. Yeah, no, we had a good time. I was hoping somebody would pop in, but they didn't. But I got to see Christy, so it's all good.
There you go.
Nice.
and also if you want the shirt for the finale party, Christy Lucci's the way to go to get one, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, and she makes awesome shoes too. If you want Walking
Mhm.
Dead shoes and a certain character, she can
Yeah.
make them.
Okay. So Christy actually makes the shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice. Excuse me.
You okay? That trip to Terminus getting to you ain't it? Bad meat.
All right.
Bad meat.
Tainted
Well,
meat.
Yeah.
Anissa said she's here. She's here. She's today. It's showing up as Facebook user for some
Why
reason.
is it
again.
doing that every time?
I don't know. But
That's
this is
funny.
what. Let's see. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it without a real bad reflection. But we were talking about this on one of the last shows.
Yes.
It's like all the different walking. Well,
That's
not
pretty
all
cool.
of them, but a bunch of different Walking Dead cars.
Season 1.
Where'd you find that?
And then it comes with a film can too.
Now,
like
did
a
we ever
real
figure
can.
out what the Jeep was? Is that Shane's Jeep? or
I
what?
don't know, man. I can't remember.
It has
So
to be.
Yeah.
here's the Jeep that we're trying to figure out. Oh,
Yeah. Does anybody remember a Jeep from
I think it was-
season 1
I
or
think it
2?
was Shane's. I think it was
Shane?
Shane's.
it's bluish color, darkish blue.
The Wrangler YJ.
Bring a
Yeah,
picture up, Jimmy.
but no,
picture.
Dawn,
I don't
I
have
was-
it.
I had mentioned it on the podcast before. That I
Everybody's
wanted
saying
this really
Shane's.
bad, and Anissa had doubles of them, so she sold me one of them. So thank you, Anissa, so much. That's awesome.
All I got is this. Hold on. I got the.
Hey, you gonna pull out something and try to show me up? Look at
No,
him.
no, this is all I got. It's only one little car from the supply drop.
Oh,
This is-
nice.
That one too, though. I like
Yeah.
stuff like that, little obscure stuff that in the future people might not have. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it though. It's
kinda like
just the one by itself, but I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Oh,
I
Where's
yeah.
took
that,
my
Casey?
RV out of the box because I'm like, I want to play with it. Like, I just
Casey,
don't
where'd
stay
you
in
get
the
that
box.
from, man? That's cool.
I got it from a certain somebody.
Certain
If they
somebody.
want to say who they are, they can.
I mean, you could say who it is. I don't mind.
My boy Jimmy hooked me up.
Yeah, I got you.
I was gonna
No.
bring it up later, but we were showing off show and tell stuff.
Oh yeah.
So this is a piece of the windmill,
Oh yeah. Look
You
on
show
there.
and tell.
as seen in tonight's episode.
There you
Oh,
go.
you got one? Yes, that's cool, Don.
Oh, I need to get my piece of the windmill out, but it's in the trunk. I should have brought it.
And I got the shavings from Pamela.
There you go. Pam gave you shavings.
I bought it from her.
Are we bringing out all our stuff right now?
No,
I don't know.
because y'all didn't tell me, and I'm gonna be like, man, I got to go dig it out.
See what you started, Steven.
Anissa started it.
And this started it.
I got this. Is all I got. The trash.
Nice.
So, real quick, do y'all care if I show this location? Do we got? I'm sure we got Stranger Things fans in the comments.
Yeah,
I'm
go
sure
ahead,
we
man.
do. I'm sure we do.
So
I want to see.
it was Brimborn. It was like the Steelworks where the nest was. The hive,
Yes.
where they had all the good Billy scenes.
You went in there?
Well, yeah, usually this has a gate and a fence, and we usually just pull up to the gate, and you kind of see it from this angle, but from behind the gate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we went this time, and this is the first time it's ever happened to me after doing tours and of Stranger Things stuff for probably 4 years. It's the first time it's ever happened, but it was open And they even put up right here, they put up a sign, the Brimborn Steelworks sign from
Nice,
Stranger Things.
nice.
And then check out what's right here.
The Camaro.
Billy's car?
Yeah, so and it looks just like, so I did a scene. I worked on Stranger Things in a scene where he wrecked the car,
Yeah.
and it looks just like one of the wrecked ones. They had a few. So
Wow.
I think that it was really one of his cars. And let's see, there's where the little banner is they put. I thought that was neat. And then there's the interior,
Oh wow.
which that is where they shot it, the interior.
I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah. It looks like they may be turning into some kind of market, hopefully. This was a pop-up market that, you know what I mean? It was just like a
Yeah,
one-time
yeah.
thing. But then, so there's a better shot.
Wow.
The car's cool as hell, regardless of the
Yeah,
That is,
yeah.
man.
car.
But I'm pretty sure that that's one of the ones they used.
Really?
At one point, because the windshield's all busted up. I think it's one of the ones that he wrecked by the phone booth.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then Jimmy got me some good pictures.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
see.
Got the limo parked in front.
Yeah, well, I got that one, but Jimmy got the next two.
Yeah, I like this one, but the best one of all.
Yes. Yes.
I even got the red socks. I didn't even realize that, and the red
There
hat.
you go.
Those are Commonwealth socks.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then Jimmy got that shot, which I think is a cool
Ooh.
little promotional looking shot.
Nice. Okay.
All right, let me close this out. But I mainly wanted to show you that Stranger Things location because it was really cool to be able to go with it being open like that. You get
Yeah,
lucky like
man.
that. You get lucky like that sometimes on tours.
Right? That is cool.
Not Jimmy, because Jimmy has access to these cool buildings whenever he wants them.
Nice to know.
Yeah,
Nice to
no,
know.
I'm just trying to tell people come take a tour at Harrelson because it won't be too much longer, will it, Jimmy?
That might be sooner than y'all think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So come see him. Come see him.
Yep.
I'm gonna come do a
Mhm.
tour.
Yep. We got to have date night anyway, Steve. We got to hang out sometime.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
For sure. We got Aimless Adventures in the comments.
Oh, cool.
Aimless.
Change Jeep leaving the
CDC,
CDC.
yep.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I do remember a blue one now, but I thought it was older. I thought that one was older. This one looks kind of newer. I don't know. I'll have to look. I didn't recognize it though, and I thought they could have easily put a more recognizable car, maybe. But then I was trying to think because I don't know
What all's in there? Let's name them.
So you got. I should have brought up a picture like from the internet to show, like to share. But you've got it says 1987 Jeep Wrangler YG, and then it says so you got the Crown Vic Police Interceptor. And then just a 2006, and this is like a black Dodge Charger. And then the 2009 Challenger that Glenn. So the 2006 Dodge Charger, the black one. See, I don't know.
Didn't
It
Daryl
doesn't-
drive that?
Yeah, didn't we think Daryl?
Oh yeah, you're right. I think that's that one. Yeah,
Or
But the
when I heard the radio.
the Jeep one looks. I don't know. It
Determinist.
looks soft to me.
Yeah. Right? Ironically.
He is
All I
like your
gotta say-
Determinist radio.
All I gotta say is when The Walking Dead first come on, they had some cool ass merch. What the hell happened to it, man?
I
Right.
know.
Yeah, it's the best merch
Nobody was
back in the
buying
day.
it.
Right. And I somebody was asking, and I think Don was even asking where that came from, Steven. And that's just a set that came out early on in the season,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
Yeah, in the series, yeah.
somebody got it for you.
Well,
It's-
Anissa had two different ones. She had
Oh,
doubles,
nice.
and I was talking
Nice.
about it on the podcast, and then she brought the double to the camp, and I bought it from her.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in stores.
I never saw it in stores or anything, and I don't know. I always just missed out on getting it. And
Right.
she said she had them, so I was like, heck yeah.
Yeah, I always like we always sold the merchandise, so I never kept any of it. Like I used to, when we did the Grantville stuff, that always was cool merchandise back then, but I just didn't get any of it.
Right.
Like even the McFarlane's, the packaging was so cool. Forgive me because my McFarlane thing's upside down, but
Yeah, those figures, man.
packaging was so cool.
Yeah.
Like, it was way cooler back then. Sorry about my upside down Walking Dead thing because it just flops around in there. But
We don't see anything Walking Dead in the stores.
Not really.
not anymore, no.
They quit with the figures, and they even quit with the pops. They haven't had a pop in a while, right?
The last series of pops came out, I think, during COVID, and then we had Dog and Daryl, and then that was the last one. Yeah,
I was able to grab a couple, but that was it.
Yeah, that's been it. And I don't think they're going to make any more, unfortunately. I was hoping they do at least some of the spinoffs.
All
They
right.
give me something to collect, but I guess I got to still get all the old stuff. I guess I can get half fun with those. I guess. But
No, I think they'll come out. I don't know. Not with the good stuff.
Well, Funko crashed yesterday in the market. You know that, right? Their stock went in half. They crashed yesterday because it was a bubble built up from COVID. So, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, it crashed.
So,
it went
You all
$7.
seem sad. You're like, what? For real?
Yeah, like no joke. It went from I think over $50 a share now, $7 a share. You can buy a stock like much you can a Funko Pop now. No joke.
Yeah, but the thing is, you all collect it because you love it, not because you want to sell it.
No, I'm never gonna sell my stuff.
My Walking Dead stuff's always gonna stay here. Like it's never going anywhere. Like no joke. I think I told somebody today. I told somebody today. If it crashes, I can get the shit cheaper, so it's okay.
Right.
That would be all right.
So here's a better picture.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I remember those.
Let me pull it up.
That's the 4-pack. Yeah, you got.
How do I make it bigger? Like
They got other Walking Dead sets though with the cars.
I did something wrong. They got quite a few under. It's like green light.
Wow.
Try clicking on that, Steven. Click
on the picture.
Yeah. If not, visit maybe. The little
it's no big. This is a little bit better. It's no big deal. But
yeah, that is cool. I didn't know they had those other cars. And there's the RV.
No, these are the cars right here. Oh, is it showing up? No, I got the wrong. I'm sharing the wrong screen. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the RV. That's the one you're talking about, Dawn.
Mine's different. I got it off the side. Mine's in a square box.
Okay.
Yeah, it's similar. Mine's a little bit bigger than that. Is that
right? Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about.
There's right there on the right.
Right here.
Or even that one, yeah.
Yes.
Oh dang, yeah. Never mind. I want that one, and
that is
made,
a good size.
That's our Christmas present. Steven Dawn's getting it for. She already said.
Yeah, that's made. That's made by the same company that makes the one that
Greenlight.
Yeah, Greenlight.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, they have a few
last year, but they were always sold out.
Right.
Like here's a Jeep with a trailer. It says Michonne's, so it says it on that one.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Michonne had a Jeep.
I don't remember that.
I remember her driving that, pulling something. It was very temporary, but hey, if somebody can stop the screen from sharing because my computer just froze up. I know you can probably still see me, but it's
we stopped it.
Will.i.am says he's searching for a Nicotero pop that's on eBay for $50. I got the pop. It's already signed by Nicotero. That's the one.
Barb sent a picture to me, and there's a Jeep from the quarry.
That was the initial camp, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking of. Yes, that had to be it.
That might be it. Good job, Barb.
Guys, I might have to log off and log back on real quick.
All right, we can hear you.
Oh, but y'all can go ahead. I can still hear y'all.
The suspense.
Oh yeah, we just look like you're going blind there, Steven. You okay?
Can you see? Can you see me?
Yeah,
You're moving.
Just write it out, man.
You just can't see us.
Just write it out. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
How many fingers, Steven?
I think he froze. He froze.
Oh, he froze. All right, I'll kick him out.
That's what he looked like that.
Yeah, Regina says technical difficulties. Please stand by.
The thing is, that's going to be frozen in time forever on YouTube.
I know, right? No doubt.
Aimless, they stopped bringing up Funko Pops and the supply drops. Unfortunately, we getting stupid stuff now. You want to
Yeah, because remember when they did that Jerry, it wasn't even a
Yeah.
Funko Pop. It
Well,
was.
I still owe you that Jerry, so remind him.
Ooh, you have that?
Yes, I have him.
I'm glad you reminded me because I was bought one on eBay the other day.
Yeah, you have one, but this is what they replaced the new Funko Pop with. This dumb shit.
Bobblehead. I sound like dumb.
It's not even a bobblehead. The Jerry's bigger than this. This is like don't even bobble.
Oh,
It's supposed to be a bobble. I think it's cool, but it's not
Yeah.
as cool as a Funko Pop. I
Funko
think
Pop be cooler.
yeah.
Jimmy and those Funko Pops.
Yep.
You leave me alone, Don. Leave me alone.
Jimmy has a Funko Pop.
They're my man dolls. You leave them alone.
I have 2 Funko Pops. That's
I've
it.
got you see behind me. I've got a
Okay, you ready? You ready? Okay. That's just Walking
buddy.
Dead. That's just Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I got all the
talking
way to the
about.
floor. And then I got over there. I got baseball ones, college ones. I got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Love my pops.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing
Me
wrong
too,
with Casey.
Regina.
Say they man dolls. Regina
Right?
says she loves her pops too.
That's right.
I like my bobbleheads.
We know. We know.
Yeah, Steven's coming. We see you, Steven. That's funny. Sweet. Should we jump into the episode or just wait?
You want to wait on Steven first, or you want to
Yeah,
jump
we
in?
can wait. We can wait.
Okay, let's wait on Steven.
Totally up to you guys.
Y'all got
So
any,
while we're waiting, can we kind of just get an update on the viewing party?
Oh yeah, I got the stand-in today. I got the screen. I got a projector. Last night I actually went outside and projected the football game off my house. The neighbors come over and watched it outside with me, which is pretty cool. Actually,
Okay.
I'm not
That's a
gonna
good
lie,
projector?
huh?
It's a good projector.
Oh yeah, it's like 4K and everything. Like it's pretty good. And you picked it out for us. And
Awesome.
we were watching the football game last night. I guess it's a replay of the Florida game, so it wasn't too bad. I don't like Florida, but at least it was a football game, so I'll take
So
that.
how are you doing that? Are you streaming it onto the projector or?
Yeah. So I got an NVIDIA Shield. Casey knows what an NVIDIA Shield is. It's like a high
It's like-
speed.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Apple TV or Chrome,
Yeah.
Chromecast.
And I love the NVIDIA Shield. It runs just like a Roku, we're gonna call it, but it's a little faster. I'm gonna just run it straight off the TV. So when we go in there, I'm gonna have everything on AMC already playing up
Yes.
until I guess I'm gonna do the Walking Dead channel up until we do the Talking Dead. I think it's gonna be at 8:30.
30 minutes before, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna watch the Talking Dead before. We're gonna watch the Walking Dead, and I will play the Talking Dead after. And then
Yeah,
we'll head on.
it's like a 2.5 hour special afterwards.
Yeah. It's I'm gonna play its entirety, and we're gonna if you want to sit there and watch it, you can. If you don't, you don't. But
Yeah.
it's totally up to y'all. And after that, we'll head on. We're going up there to see them tomorrow and get everything
Yeah,
set in stone. We'll
the
start moving
haunted
stuff
house
around.
should be done, right? And so now,
It's already done. We just hadn't had rain to it till tomorrow, I think.
okay.
And then we'll go ahead and do it.
I wonder if you would like contact Noonan newspaper and stuff and tell them that you're all doing that. Like you might be on the news.
Yeah, we're already planning to. I just gotta get everything in gear. So tomorrow starts that. Cindy's actually coming down. We would have done it last week, but she was really sick, and I wanted to wait on her to do it. So
Yeah, so people are asking, is she doing better?
yeah, to be honest with you, looking back, I think she just had a real bad stomach bug because it was pretty bad. She was, kind of vomiting and stuff, but she's okay now. I don't want to get too
Okay.
much into it.
All right, well, that's good.
Yeah, but she's doing good.
Cool.
Let's
All right.
see. Steven said, "Go ahead." So let's roll.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to say about the viewing party? Just kind of.
Oh, as of right now, we're just rolling with it. We're trying to get everything on par,
All right.
but everything's good to go right now. So I got to start going in there and moving stuff around. What they tell me I can move and what they tell me I can't. So when I get that set up, I'll take pictures and let everybody knows how it's going.
Yeah. Cool.
Maybe I'll
Cool.
So do we need to bring chairs? Are they going to be enough chairs or what?
bring you a chair. Definitely.
Chairs and blankets.
Chairs and blankets. I don't know. It's not cold out there, but I guarantee the night of it's probably going to be cold. So
we're only a couple weeks away, and
it's in a big warehouse. I mean, I can't heat it up. It's going to be a huge warehouse. So, like I said, it's an old Shaw. I think they used to make blankets in there or something. It's huge.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, so you recommend everybody bringing chairs and
chairs and blankets. I have chairs, but it's only 30 of them, and I didn't want to go around and ask the churches for chairs. And I keep in mind, y'all, no joke, me and Cindy's paying for this out of our pockets. Like the projector I bought, the screen, all that stuff, I pay for myself.
Yep.
Even the cake, I'm gonna pay for out of my own pocket.
Oh, we're having cake?
Yeah, everything I bought, like no joke, I bought everything out of my own pocket. So like this is kind of like my gift to y'all. I appreciate y'all. So like I said, we're trying to put it together, but I'm not charging for it, so therefore it's coming out of my pocket. So
right.
And
are we having any guests or anything?
Yeah, we're having a couple of them. We already announced quite a bit. So
all right.
Yeah,
all right.
just go on the page and I'll show everybody.
Yeah, I think next week we could go more into depth that way.
Oh yeah, well, definitely.
Cool. All right, you back with us, Steven?
Yeah, I'm here. I think. Can y'all hear and see me?
Yeah.
No problem,
Sweet.
y'all. It's my pleasure.
Sweet. So what is this episode? Faith? Episode 22?
Yes.
Yep.
Third to the last episode?
Yep.
Woo! Looks like the titles are getting a little more bloody.
I wonder if it's going to be fully like bled out in that
right?
Yeah,
I wonder.
Yeah, I would hope by the end of it was mostly covered in blood.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got two more.
Yeah.
So in kicking off, these last few episodes always start off with some throwbacks, and so this one was Negan focused. So man, it was just crazy to see Negan again. I forget how much younger he actually looked there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Were y'all shocked how much time's actually really gone by?
Yeah, man. Like he does. They aged him through well.
Yeah. And I had to take a screenshot of this. I miss my boy Glenn. I didn't want to relive it, so I'm glad they didn't show it.
It was so funny because when I watched Talking Dead last night, they were interviewing some of the stars, like just asking them like off the wall questions. And one of the questions was to Angela Kang, and they asked her what one character she could take back their death. And I mean, she didn't hesitate. She said Glenn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. So the intro was all about Negan. So basically it just starts off, we're kind of seeing what most of the survivors are doing, right? Remember they're working on that train camp. So this is just another area, or the prisoners. So it just sets it up. Negan goes in here, right? Has a conversation with the new bad guy.
Casey, what all has that guy been in? He looks so familiar, dude.
I looked him up on IMDb. I didn't see anything that really stood out, but
was he in Remember the Titans?
Ooh, I didn't go that far back.
Like one of the jerk football players? I think he was, man. Like the one that ended up quitting. I think he might have been.
Okay.
Sorry, that was random, but
no, you're good. But I took a screenshot mainly just to show that, the Commonwealth sign. The first time we got a really good shot of that. And also when I took a picture with Nate, who played a trooper and played walkers in the show, he actually gave me this patch because I did a photo op with him. And check it out. It's the same picture.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man,
so they have these.
I'm kind of jealous of that patch. I'm not going to lie.
Right? I'm trying to get you one, buddy.
That'd be cool. We got to figure that Amazon thing where you make those. That'd be pretty awesome too.
Right? Yeah, because he gave me this one too. This is more like the flag, except it's landscape versus portrait.
Yeah.
But yeah, the logo is really big and really detailed, so it's kind of crazy.
I'd like to put that on my hooded jacket. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'll talk to Nate.
Hey, just for reference, I found something very interesting. I drove up to the studio the other day and looked down to the right. The Commonwealth's still up.
Yeah,
it's not been taken down.
I heard that all that stuff, or most of it, or a lot of it, they're not in any hurry to clean it up because everything's still under contract, like with the show in particular, until January.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
But if they took down Alexandria so fast, why are they not trying to take the Commonwealth down?
I just don't think they're in a hurry until it gets. I bet it's really easy to take down too.
I have my theories.
They're so
I'm just
fake.
saying, I have my own theories, Stephen.
Spinoffs?
Yes.
I mean, that would be amazing, but
No, I'm seriously. I that's my theory. I think that's why it's still there.
what spinoff? The Rick and Michonne?
Definitely.
See, like, I don't know. I'm starting to hear rumors from pretty good sources, and
I'm hearing rumors from good sources too, though. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm hearing that they're filming somewhere completely different, not even in Georgia. But I don't know how.
I was hearing
reliable
it
that is.
here. I don't know. We're gonna have to see though.
I don't know. I've got some pretty good sources myself.
Who's
Who's your
that?
sources there?
I don't know. I just wanted to play. You guys sounded so serious.
I've got another good source, and we're getting sidetracked here, but I feel like I need to share it on here. I was going to share it on the YouTube channel, but another source that says that what's the guy's name who directs a lot, and he directs a lot of Fear? Michael. It starts with an S. I can't ever pronounce his last name. Don, you should know who I'm talking about. It's like Straczynski. Yeah, but anyway, I heard that they sent him from Savannah up to New Jersey, New York, or whatever to reshoot the pilot for the Negan and Maggie spinoff because the network didn't like it at all.
Oh,
that's what I heard.
Man, have you seen the spoilers for that Negan and Maggie spinoff? It's crazy how close they're letting them up to filming. It really is. Like they're letting them watch filming entirely.
Really?
Yeah, it is crazy. Like the full footage and everything. They would have never allowed that here.
I thought early on they did.
No, they still did it. Like the last, I think 2 or 3 days ago, I seen new footage.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I mean Casey saying earlier on in The Walking Dead they did.
Yeah, like I remember in Woodbury, you guys were basically like right off camera.
Well, back then nobody gave a crap because we didn't know if it was going to make it or not. Up till season
5 is when it got bad.
Well, season 5 got bad, but I remember season 4 as it begun, they started really getting strict on us. But they still let them come out up till like season 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm. I got to see quite a few scenes to get filmed in season 4 when they were a little bit more relaxed. But there wasn't hardly anybody out there, man. Nobody was hunting them down.
That was just me and you and a couple other people back then.
Yeah. And I don't even, there was a couple times that it was just me out there. And I was just like, I mean, I just kind of watched from like a fence or something. You know what I mean?
But remember, Nicotero used to come over and be like, hey, guys, just don't film and we'll come out. We'll take care of you. Just don't film. And then they kept filming anyway and they just stopped.
Yeah, that's the one thing I never filmed. I did. Every now and then I would take a picture, but I still to this day haven't shared those pictures. Like they're mine just to have.
That's cool.
Anyway, back to the episode. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Nothing really big about this scene right here. You know, it's just some troopers when Maggie and Carol are breaking in. They're looking for Herschel. But I took the screenshot because I know you guys know where it's at. Who you guys want to talk about where this is at?
Yeah,
the real location.
That's in Grantville. I'm just messing with
Grantville.
What the hell?
Y'all recognize it? Right?
Well, like look like the
it's under. I mean, you know where it's at too, Casey, don't you? You're just trying.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to spark conversation.
So the stoops, the stoops of the brick townhomes, they
Yep.
have that little archway going into like the basement area.
Yep.
I don't know which stoop it is for sure. I tried to look, but there wasn't really any good indicators. I gotta study it.
Right. I tried to take a screenshot, and then I even took this other angle because it's right here.
Well, that's the thing is all of them look the same, man. It's crazy.
Gotcha. I don't know. See this right here? That's an indicator.
Yeah.
You find the one with the little piece of wood missing.
There you go.
So yeah, I just took that shot just because I figured you guys knew where it was, and
Yeah, I just know it's a stoop down there. I don't exactly know which one either.
next time.
Amos is talking about how the Commonwealth set's still up, and that is a good point, Jimmy, because like I say that they've got it under contract, but then again, from what I've heard, they tore a lot of the other stuff down. So why wouldn't they go ahead and do I think Hilltop's gone.
Yeah, everything's gone. So
Oceanside.
And I'm hearing through the grapevine that it's a big possibility. So I mean, that's my big indicator. It's like something's going on down there. The only other movies filming down there right now is filming on Lion Creek Road today. And it's like set in the 80s. I'm not sure what it is. The call sign for it was WS. And it's supposed to be filming out there.
Oh, I saw that too. They were filming. They were also filming on Joel Callan Parkway. What's it? I don't know the number, but is that what you just said? Close to Peachtree, Tyrone?
No, they're filming right now in Harrelson.
Oh, they were in Peachtree.
They've been all over the place. And that's what's using the studio right now. Whatever that is, WS.
I think it's SW.
I got a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
Casey, hold on, Casey. I'm gonna send this.
No. SW was one I saw in downtown. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about though. I saw it too.
I'm gonna send it.
Probably season 3 of The World Beyond.
Let's hope not.
Shut the front door. Isn't there already 3?
No, there's only 2.
Oh.
No, there was only 2. They said there's only going to be 2.
So this is what I'm talking about. I just sent them over, Casey.
Oh, did you?
I'd rather watch another season of World Beyond than watch Fear.
Ooh.
I don't know about that.
You got a point. It's snooze fest on both indicators.
Strong words.
I hadn't tried to watch Fear, but I mean, I've watched it up till season 5, and I was enjoying it. I just kind of fell out of the
loop.
Yeah, I fell out of the routine.
It says SW, and then WS is. It's because it's upside down.
So
it's SW.
Yeah,
okay.
SW.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Or is it MS?
No, it's SW. I saw it too.
No, seriously, no joke. It's both ways.
Yeah. But that right there, you actually see the vans and stuff. They're actually filming exactly.
No, it's SW. Yeah.
Yeah. They're filming right there where Eugene shot the truck up at. And
is that what that is?
Yeah, and all the other ones base camp right down the street from it. It's where the Walking Dead had their base camp as well.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
You can share them if you want to. I don't care. I can take any pictures, anything. That way you can see what we're talking about.
Well, you still got the ones of we got sidetracked on the show here.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, that's why I had my piece of the windmill ready to go. Y'all,
there you go.
Look at that.
I got mine in the shadow box. Look here.
Same. That's crazy. Oh, that's cool, dude.
Yeah, make a shadow box.
That's cool. So good shot of the windmill as everybody's coming out. Little rude awakening in the middle of the night. Do y'all think Negan was going down?
No,
because we already knew about the spinoff.
I totally expected his wife to get it right here.
That's what.
I've been saying that she was gonna die. And did y'all notice the blood? All the blood spatter behind them.
Yeah, right here.
So many people. Had been shot out there.
Yep. And those soldiers that were getting ready to shoot Negan and everybody, y'all may recognize this guy in the middle here.
He's supposed to have a red hat on there, right?
He normally wears a red hat.
Yeah. He's the one that's been killing everybody, though, right?
Right? Yeah, that's old Oscar.
He looked like he know what he's doing. He's been doing it for a while.
Right?
Yep.
Got his gun up. Look at that.
Finally got that face reveal.
No doubt. That was so cool. Got to watch the episode with him and Michael James Shaw, and that was pretty neat just to hear their reactions, and that's pretty cool.
So, did you all get the parallel of Negan on his knees and he was saying, "Take me, just me"? I could
I
hear
did.
Rick's voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I was even getting a parallel. I forget. Did they ever say this guy's name, the bad guy?
No,
But-
they've never said his name.
Okay, I didn't think so. But I got the same vibe like he was Negan, where he was like,
Mhm.
picking. Yeah, I totally got that.
And he said, "You're going to feel this. You're going to feel the pain."
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, it was definitely a callback.
Yeah, very parallel.
Mm-hmm.
I did get nervous now when Ezekiel's, got in front, before all the other members joined him up front. But I was getting nervous because we all kind of think Ezekiel's
But I didn't get nervous because I don't feel like that's how he's gonna go out. I think it's gonna be
a little
in
more
like-
heroic.
yeah, and like in a battle.
Okay.
But I mean, I really did think that Negan's wife was gonna get it, dude.
Right. Same.
She's going to die because
She's gonna die.
She's going to die.
I think so too.
I agree with Steven on that one.
Yeah, I've been saying for a while. As soon as I saw her, man, and learned she was pregnant, I was like, okay, she's.
Oh,
gonna
as soon as
be-
I heard she was pregnant, I was thinking back to
Yeah.
Lori in the comics.
Yeah, and she's gonna be that spark that really, you know what I mean, pisses Negan off. He might go all ape shit again and go
Mhm.
crazy on the Commonwealth.
Right.
And
So
being
here's just another shot of like Oscar and the troops getting ready to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they come from the other angle,
They doubled the troops.
notice this is where Oscar would be. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but that's Nate.
Wow.
So Nate told me that, yeah, when they shot that scene, for some reason, Oscar wasn't there for that scene. And so one side is Oscar and the other side is Nate. Isn't that crazy?
That
Yeah.
is crazy. So Oscar morphed into Nate.
Yeah, right?
Is that what happens?
Well, it could have been
Yeah.
over. It could have been over a couple different nights, and I've
That's-
seen that happen before, where
That's
they do
true.
little tricks. Like you would never notice unless you really knew to look, or you knew somebody like Nate that told you. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's what's cool, to being at the camp and hearing that straight from them. And Christy Dawn I think is in this scene.
Yeah, she's behind them.
Mm-hmm.
She said it was freezing that night.
Yeah. I heard
I think
that's real snow, right? Like that's really
that
you-
may have been the same. I don't know. There was one night that I was filming Tales that they kept talking about. The Walking Dead was filming that night too, and that it was super cold there too. But it wasn't snowing at Stone Mountain, but it may have been snowing there. It was like record lows.
Right.
So man,
from what I'm hearing, I think that was real. I don't think that was blown in. It was
no, yeah, I know it snowed on them at least a couple times, at least once. So I mean, I would say that's real.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
crazy.
it did snow a couple times last
Yeah.
year.
Well, I
know.
mean, on them while they were filming, I heard that from
Mm.
people like when they were there filming in the background, they said that it snowed. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
I
for real.
forgot it snowed last year.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Wasn't nothing heavy ever, but it
Yeah.
kind of added to aesthetic. I liked it.
Right. Well, that dude ends up grabbing Negan's wife, hostage, and I thought,
Yeah.
here it comes.
Yeah.
I was like, here it comes. But of course, our boy Daryl comes in.
And
From
see,
behind.
I was thinking that somebody like Daryl or another character was going to shoot that guy from behind. It was going to go through him and kill the wife and the unborn baby at that point.
Oh, good
Because that's what
call.
happened kind of at the prison, but without a person there.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yep.
didn't they grab Kelly, not Annie?
Hmm?
Like the
Oh yeah,
guy
at that
grabbed
scene, at
Kelly, not
that
Annie.
scene, well, yeah, when Daryl took him out, he had a hold of
Yeah.
Kelly, but right before that, there was a scene. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Okay. And so Maggie and Carol find Herschel.
What was that kid saying when she was making her way to the door? Was he just telling him to get up, like, or were they interrogating the kid? I couldn't tell. Like the trooper before they got to the
I
door, you
thought
could
he was
hear
telling
him
him to shut up. No.
shut up. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Not shut up, but I thought he was saying like get up or something. But I couldn't tell if they were doing that or if they were like trying to interrogate a little kid.
I hope not.
Yeah, really.
There was
So,
a
yeah.
really emotional, heartfelt scene between Maggie and Carol too before this.
Yep. And Rosita's with them, and she's like, "Hey, where's my daughter?" So she goes on a rampage and beats the mess out of
In the
The-
words of Michonne, anger makes you stupid, stupid gets you killed.
right?
That's Rosita right now.
Yep. So yeah, she basically takes one of the walkers that got shot, or sorry, troopers that got shot, and he already turned, which this is another one of those quick turns, right?
Well, we had a variant in this one too, right? Was that this
Yeah, I
episode?
got a shot of that.
Oh,
I'm glad
okay.
you said that because that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guy with no name gets his face eaten off. So
He
was a
lasted every bit of 2 seconds.
I know, right? He's a short-lived villain.
Yep.
Lasted almost as long as Terminus guy.
Terminus, I really wanted to last longer though, and it just
I did too.
gone.
I actually liked it. Was Gareth? Was that his name?
Mhm.
I thought he was actually a cool character.
I
I
did too.
didn't mind it because being such a big fan of the comics, that story arc in the comics, they don't have like a terminus or anything, but that story arc, it plays out pretty much like that, just with a group of cannibals pretty much.
Right.
And it's really short in the comics. So I kind of like it. To me, after reading the comics and then seeing the show, it
You
was
like
like
that?
it was because, you know what I mean? It was a lot longer in the show than it was in the comics. It was just
Right.
kind of a footnote in the comics.
They ate. Speaking of foot, they ate Dale, right? His foot or leg in the
No.
comics.
Bob.
No, in the comic.
Oh.
In the comics, oh man, you trapped me up. I think so though.
I think it was
you're
Dale,
right,
and
yeah.
in the show, Don. Yeah, it is Bob. Barbecue.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
It's not Bob. So I think you're right. I think it was Dale.
Yeah, because I don't think Bob's in the comics, if I'm not mistaken.
Not that I know of. Yeah.
Yeah. They chomp on Dale in the comics.
Oh, that's a good trivia question right there.
Thank you. You're welcome. You can use that.
Yeah. I mean, not Bob in particular, but I can be like, name, 3 characters that are in the show that ain't in the comic.
So anybody going to the one of the viewing parties, there's one of the answers. Just saying.
Yeah. Remember that. You got a freebie for watching the Dead Truth podcast.
That's
There
right.
you go. There you go.
Right. As you can see, this is early on in the episode, but I tried to group it by story. So we see the group, headed to Oceanside, and they have somebody sneak up on them, and boom. This was nice to see.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
He gonna die. You ain't seen him in I don't know how many seasons. He show up, he dying.
Yeah.
He gonna die.
Jimmy,
Right.
stop spooling it.
I'm just saying he gonna die.
Yeah.
sorry, you ain't
I don't
seen
see him last. I didn't even watch the next episode, but yeah, I don't.
I don't know.
He ain't in the next episode, but I'm saying he gonna die. How long has it been since you've seen this man?
It's been forever, but I'm glad that we get to see him again because it has been so long, and I don't
He
want to be
may-
another Heath situation. You know what
He
I
may have brought some of them Fantastic Beasts with him.
mean? Right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying he ain't been in the show in how long now? He came back to die. That's the only reason he came back.
Right. And I know you're joking, Steven, but do you think he was probably really filming, and that's what happened there? Hello,
Maybe, yeah, I would say it was a scheduling conflict where he was
Yeah.
filming something more than likely. I think it was that way with Heath too, man.
Yeah.
And Heath, I better see something about
I'd
Heath
like to see an
soon,
answer on
man.
Heath. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they left that totally. Because it's almost like they were they were expecting him to come back maybe, and maybe it just didn't pan out, and he didn't come back as soon as they thought he could, and then it kind of just got pushed to the side. So I hope they touch on that.
Yeah.
Well, Angela Kane confirmed that he was taken by the CRM.
Yeah.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I heard that. So I hope that we see something though, or him or something.
Can I say something real quick? Welcome, Red Rider. Appreciate it. She was at your viewing party, Stephen. You see her in the comment section. She's on,
cool.
She's on
Oh,
YouTube
sweet.
watching. Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. We
What's
had a
up?
blast.
Welcome to our YouTube viewers. I know most of them from Facebook. We love y'all too.
Yeah.
Yep. Will I am. He's on YouTube as well.
Yep. I thought it was just cool to see Dan Fogler again. I met him in the Fandemic where we all met last was it earlier this year, I guess?
Yeah, I'm hoping this new Fandemic coming up is going to be just as good, to be honest.
I am
will.
too.
It will. And a recommendation, if you haven't seen this movie, a good Dan Fogler movie is Fanboys.
Love that movie. And that's the picture I got him to sign, Steven.
Okay.
Because that's
So,
I fell in love with Fanboys.
all you viewers, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, it's a Star Wars comedy. Like, I don't know, it's based on fanboys of Star Wars, but even if you're not a Star Wars fan in particular, it's just a good movie and he's pretty funny in it.
Right. And fans, right? Just Walking
Fans
Dead
in general,
right,
yeah.
fans in general might be able to, and especially Walking Dead fans might be able to relate because we're all crazy.
That's Fanboys. So look it
Yeah.
up if you haven't seen
Fanboys,
it.
good movie. So we see the Oceanside crew, or the crew going to Oceanside. Little throwback to Guts here.
Mhm.
They're surrounded in his herd. Funny thing is you can see Cooper's right here. When I
You
met
gonna
him,
recreate that, Casey?
Now
Well,
he's thinking the exact same damn thing.
I'm getting to that. So when I met Cooper and I had that outfit, he said, he goes, "Oh man, you got all the outfits." He was like, "You got that." He goes, "Do you have the one with the guts?"
Oh,
And
that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. And I was like, yeah, that was that thing I was talking about where the other costume. And I was like, I hadn't seen the episode yet. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he went, "Oh God."
Yeah.
So he spoiled it, man.
Well, that wasn't too bad of a spoiler.
I mean,
though.
right. But still,
Yeah, but still, that's cool.
You gotta be the Guts now.
I know, right? So now I gotta figure out how to.
Now, the one thing that bothered me, one thing that bothered me about the scene, I liked it, but the troopers that were shining the spotlights and like they were really paying attention to the faces, like, and it went on their face, the spotlight several times to where I don't know how they could not tell.
Right.
That it.
I mean, I get maybe the hoods, but as you can see, not everybody has a hood.
Yeah,
on.
no, there was a few points where the spotlight went right on their face, and I was like, man, if I saw that, I would definitely be like, okay, those are walkers, like. But I'm nitpicking.
Right, I hear you. But yeah, I thought it was a cool throwback to Guts, the Guts episode. So, Steven, here's what you were talking about.
I was hoping they were going to go full Whisperer and, you know what I mean, put the heads on it or the masks, faces. But, yeah, so, I mean, I'm assuming that's all of a sudden we're getting variant walkers because they touch back on it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Unless it's building into some, more, but that was definitely, it's got to be a variant walker. It picked up a knife and then used it.
Right. You can see the hand, but that's what I thought. It actually picked it up and.
When I first saw it, I thought, oh, there's like a real Whisperer in there, like one of the ones that got left behind or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, no, that I thought it was kind of neat. I'll give them that.
Yep. All right. So the other main story arc for this whole episode, and I don't have a ton of screenshots because I mean there's not a lot going on, but you have the court. The trial of Eugene, if you will. What'd y'all think?
I think they could have spent a little less time on it. It was okay though, but I think it could spend. I liked Eugene's speeches and stuff, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think they could have still spent a little less time. I just feel like, man, I'm expecting so much from these final episodes. I don't know.
Right. Right. I didn't think they spent a lot of time, but maybe, maybe I'm just
I thought they wrapped it up quickly.
I thought
Maybe I'm tripping. I'm just like I said, I'm expecting way too much.
right. We
from the
want
last
action,
episode.
right? I mean, we only got 2 after this, so
I gotta break myself of that.
right. I hear you. But yeah, so he's found guilty. Shocker. And throughout this whole episode, right? Yumiko goes to visit Mercer. Is trying to talk some sense into him. Hey, this isn't the right thing to do. And we're kind of left wondering, did he kind of blew her off, right? From what they showed.
Yes, and she was trying to explain like it takes one person to change.
Now I understand.
everything.
I thought this whole summer, I'm like, why is Josh McDermott wearing a suit filming in Noonan? And all of it makes sense now.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So they were in Noonan doing
They
this?
filmed that in Noonan.
No,
That
not
must have been
this.
right. Not yet.
Not
So,
this.
Gotcha.
Related
Gotcha.
to this.
You're
Yeah.
Yeah.
talking about because he's
Later
wearing
on, yes.
He got to see some of the later filming out there. I
Gotcha.
know where you're talking about. I didn't see it, but I know where you're talking about.
Gotcha. So yeah, he's found guilty. They take Eugene, right? Put the hood over him, take him to the dungeon again. Mercer shows up with a group of troopers, and we're like, "Oh, what's this?" And he, unhoods Eugene, right? Must have got either Yumiko got to him, or he kind of wasn't, in agreement the whole time, anyways. Just he has to be careful, right? Because Pamela would, if he showed this to Pamela, if taking Eugene's side, she definitely would have a problem with it. So here in the dungeon, you can see we know what side he's on, and there's that famous quote. It was ad-libbed, by the way, because Michael James Shaw was there and he talked about that at the camp. So that was pretty cool to kind of hear that from him.
We can say it on here, can't we? Time to fuck shit up.
Yep.
It's a Dead Truth podcast, man. I don't think we got any little kids out there. I hope not.
I know, right?
Well, I'll be honest with you. It's 10 o'clock at night. They need to be in bed anyway.
Full night.
Get to bed.
For real.
But yeah. So, and for those who watch next week's, does it live up to that?
It's awesome.
Woo!
I watched them film next week, so we got to go over that too, like in depth, because there was some stuff that we seen on live video. It made it to air. We got to talk about. So
Sure.
a lot of fun.
I want to know where a little alleyway is that says deliveries.
You got to show me a screenshot.
Yeah, me too.
Let me
I don't
screenshot.
know. From what episode? From the newest one,
Yes.
the early one.
Well,
Yeah, the latest one.
just show me the
And Griffin.
screenshot. And I was there through all the Griffin and Noonan scenes. Like, this is where I was stalking like crazy.
I
That
think
last
I know
month.
where you might be talking about, Dawn.
Yeah.
Hey, Aimless
There's like
talked
a
about.
fence up, and then there's like a delivery sign.
I haven't seen it, but I think I know when they were filming there and what spot it was, because I think I filmed there for Atlanta on FX. And what does it say?
Cool.
There's going to be Michael's.
Amos is talking about the new line that Mercer says for autographs, and Dawn,
Yeah.
I got one.
she got one. Tell that little story.
Well, I was going out to meet Jimmy at the hotel to get that package for Dustin.
Mhm.
And Michael James Shaw was standing right there on the Hilton. I walked by him and I went, "Time to fuck shit up." And he was like, "You already seen this?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he told me about the ad lib. Yeah,
Yep,
it was
that's
awesome.
cool. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I think you probably have one, you and I think Barb got one too. You guys probably have
Mhm.
one of the first, or not, if not the first, autographs with that saying on it. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Pretty
That's
cool.
cool.
Because I already have his autograph. And I was like, I was like, he goes, "What do you want it to say?" I said, "You know what I want it to say."
Right? That's so cool. That's so cool. Awesome.
So
I should have put one
episode
of whatever.
episode overall. This last one, what y'all think?
I thought it was going to be more exciting than it was. I feel like that this one was not as suspenseful as it needed to be.
I thought it was going to be juicier. That
Yeah.
explains
Yes.
it the best. Juicier.
Yeah. Especially being third from the last. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm not saying we had to have all action. I was just expecting it to be a lot juicier.
Well,
Right.
I expected to have all action at this point. At this point, yeah.
We gotta have a little substance in there, a little bit, but we need a lot of the last two. Better be, and don't say anything, Dawn. Don't spoil it.
I'm not. I'm going to rate this past episode
What are you rating it?
a 6.
Ooh.
The reason
Dang.
why I say that is there's some good like dialogue between the characters, which is very emotional, which I like. But the only thing I thought was great, like fantastic about the episode was when Negan was on his knees, because you could see him realizing how the other characters felt when they were in that. Like, I feel like he could sympathize with Maggie.
That's a reasonable rating. I would go 6.5 to 7, maybe probably 7.
I mean, for it to be the third to the last, that's why I say it's like a 6.
Right. That's what kind of brings it down. I agree with that.
And I'm at the point, I don't think they're going to wrap this shit up at all. I think this is going to be like, I don't understand what they're trying to accomplish right now.
Leave it open for any chance of any other spinoff. I'm just kidding. I think they'll wrap it up. I just hope they wrap it up neat. I mean, the majority of it, they're going to leave some stuff open.
Has The Walking Dead ever wrapped anything up neat? They're going to leave us in suspense of like, what the hell's going to happen next? That's what they're going to do.
No, yeah. I mean, I fully expect for there to be some storylines or a storyline, you know, a few that are like that. But I think they'll wrap up a lot.
Now, I'll say next week's that everybody sees, I'll probably give it an 8.
Okay.
Hey, the final episode, I'm gonna call it. He's gonna run out. They're gonna shoot him. They're gonna be done. You ain't gonna get nothing out of Heath for real. I don't know. I want to know what happened to Heath. I really do.
I just feel like we wasted too much time on the Reapers when we could be making this more exciting.
That's a true statement right there.
Heath should come back with Michonne and Rick, and maybe they picked up Morgan. Yeah,
ooh, that'd be tight.
And Dwight I don't know if he's still around, but Dwight.
Yeah, Dwight and Sherry. Well, guys, if you watched Fear, you would have seen when Morgan said he wanted to go back to Alexandria. Well, he's gonna go back there and it's gonna be gone.
Hey,
but yeah.
You know what? We don't got to watch it. You just told us done. Boom, done.
Well, people. Casey was just about to say it too.
Well, I don't have to watch it either. We're good. You just told me. I'm good to go.
We barely touched on it, but we got a lot of strong feelings on it in the comments. The Reapers, yeah, that was a total waste, dude. That was totally just filling up space. I felt like I don't know.
Well, remember when the Reapers were walking toward us? They looked like
they were throwing axes like 500 yards and hitting people in the head.
They were like super soldiers, man. With freaky
it would have been so damn cool if they would have just kept that line going. Dude. Instead, they messed it up, made it stupid.
Yep. And the two leaders got killed.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah.
It was a love story for Daryl.
Yeah, you're right. It was wrapping up one of them COVID episodes with the fish thrown at the door.
And like,
wow.
and like Pope, like they acted like he was going to be a major player in some way. And I mean, he was like, yeah.
Pope, he wasn't even an altar boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little Catholic joke.
All right, guys. I think it was I'm gonna give it a little bit more than Dawn. I give it like a 6.2, if that.
6.2.
We breaking it down by the decimals.
Like I said, if it was just
I did it too. Episode, I said 6.5.
Yeah, if it was just a regular episode, yeah. But where
that's true. That's true.
What do you rate it, Casey?
I'm with Aimless on like a 7.5. You know what I mean?
I ain't giving him too much credit.
Yeah,
I don't know. We've had a
Mhm.
lot of worse episodes than that.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
but
then again, there's the point of everybody keeps making it is true that they're past the point of making episodes like that anymore. They got to make
Yeah.
bangers.
Right. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I gotta see the body count. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen anybody die.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm
Nobody's
surprised, too.
significant.
We've seen Commonwealth people die. That's about it, pretty much.
See
Well, I don't
some
think they're gonna kill
troopers.
anybody. I think at this point they're basically gonna just
Nah,
just
they're,
spin-offs.
Oh man, I hope not.
nah,
Do
they're
you think
gonna
they're scared to kill anybody because they want them in the spinoffs?
nah, they're gonna kill some people.
They got
I'm
52
Christmas said
spinoffs.
Bicycle Girl's scarier and dangerous than the Pope. I agree with
Bicycle
that.
Girl.
I agree with
That's
that.
true. And she's only half the walker these other walkers are.
Yeah, we bring Melissa up there and let her have at it.
No doubt, right?
I just
No
want
doubt.
to hear something about the CRN and Rick.
Yeah, I think we will.
I
Yeah,
hope so. I want to see
I
Rick.
guess.
They dropped
All
the ball.
right, that
wrapping on it.
Yeah. Let's get up our sponsors.
All right, Walking Dead Harrelson, Auto Rats Plus, the Water Tower Tours, Abraham's Army, the camp, of course, Survive the Night, funnyshorts.org/The Dead Truth. That's where you can get our shirts at. Also, the Woodbury Shop, guys, for all your Walking Dead needs. Miss Dawn.
Patreons, Melissa Gilbert, Barbara Katz, Lisa Jones, Carol Jameson, our own Casey,
Woohoo!
and myself.
All right, guys, we appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in with us. We'll see you next week.
All right. Two to
thanks
go, guys.
everybody.
Thank y'all.
See
Love y'all,
y'all.
guys.
Peace out.